Welcome back to Cars with JJ. Today we'll be reviewing the Smart FourTwo. So this is a 2010 model and this is a cabriolet version. So this is a soft top version of the Smart FourTwo, and here's a walk around of the car. So the surprising thing about this car is that this car is made by Mercedes. So I swear this is right off from a Mercedes dealership. So here's the Smart FourTwo. It is powered by a 1000cc engine which produces 72 horsepower. So to show, this is the boot for you, an electronic one, and it opens outwards and it has small amount of space, not much to talk about. Let's hop onto the inside. Here's what the car looks from inside. It is a two-seater. It does not have any seat in the back, and here is some space compartment. Here are some more as well. There is no cup holder in this car, unfortunately, and this one is an automatic. So here's the automatic version of the Smart FourTwo, and it has 5 gears, and it also has these paddle shifters which are quite amazing. You can also shift manually in this car. It also has eco mode, and it also has the option to remove the roof. So let's start the car. To start the car, you'll have to insert the key, which is through here. And one more amazing thing about this car is that it is actually smart. So once it is in drive, so once it is in drive, you can't remove the key at any chance. Like, you can start the car, but you cannot take out the key. So to take out the key, you'll have to press the brake, then take this here, then you'll be able to remove the key. So this is the smart key. It also has the option to remove the roof. So I'll show you quickly how to do it. So here's the 2 buttons. So this is to open the roof. So that's how smooth it is. It goes really nice and well. It does the job really well of being a convertible, and it goes even more back. So that's how it is. It has paddle shifters. You can change the gears manually. So it has a 1000cc 3-cylinder engine. So this is the audio system for you. It is not bad, but it is not any good as well. You can
and Mark Wahlberg as Captain Leo Davidson.
That's the max volume for you. It can take in CDs. You can adjust the bass, the treble, the AM, FM, but it does not have Bluetooth, unfortunately. Here's the lock and unlock switch. Here's our switch, and here's the unlock switch. Here are some AC controls, and this is to take out the car. This is showing the time. This is showing the RPMs at the current time produced. That's how the car looks like after the roof is down. It does not look bad, but it is honestly a bit embarrassing driving this vehicle around. So let's go back to the inside. So to start the car, you'll have to push in the key, then turn it and wait for the lights to go off. The yellow ones is what I'm talking about, these ones. So so it's gone now. So you'll have to press the brake, then accelerate a bit, then turn the key. It would make a weird sound. And coming back to the inside, these displays are a very nice appeal. Here's a small mirror. Here are some vanity. Here is the inside cabin lights, and it does not automatically adjust mirrors, unfortunately. You'll have to do this manually through this. And here are the wiper switches. Here are the headlight controls. I have covered most of it. Let's go and drive it. So the car is very nice. It has a 1-liter engine, but it does not feel underpowered at all. So this is the automatic 5-speed transmission, and right now it has decent amount of power. You won't expect this amount of power from a car like this. So I think the roof is making noise. The wind noise would be affecting the camera's view. However, it is very nice to drive the car with the roof off, and it feels really nice, and it is a complete different. And as you know, this is a very small car. the roof makes a huge appeal to it, and shifting through paddle shifters is nice, but it is a bit slow. So if I can show you, it's 4000 rpm right now. I'll press the plus, it takes a while, then it shifts. That's what I mean. I'll quickly close the roof for you because I think the wind noise is affecting the video quality and the audio. So here's the roof button, and that's the roof going up. And it has eco and like eco mode as well. So this is super efficient on fuel. So in 1 gallon of petrol you can almost travel 50 miles, 50-60 easily. 50-60 is easily for this car. And as you know, it is not a big deal. It's a 1 liter engine. It does not underperform. I thought it would, but it drives nice, it drives all right. It has enough power to cover the motorways, to overtake someone. It does not feel like it lacks power at all. But this is the 1 liter, but there is also the 500 and the 600 cc versions of the Smart FourTwo, which may be affecting. The Smart FourTwo is a very nice car. It is made for someone who is young, or a lady or a woman who is afraid to drive. It is super easy to drive. There are the eco modes. So the vehicle only has 2 liter of fuel right now, and believe me, this car is super economical compared to my Lexus or my Lancer. This is super nice and economical compared to both of them, and it has decent power. As you can see, with the press of a feet I can gap someone easily, but this guy won't let me go. So, and bear in mind, so with the 5-speed transmission you can also choose the automatic version of shifting gears. So if you can see, right next to the gearbox there is a button. If you press the button, it will show A and it will turn into automatic. The gear shifts, it's a bit slow on the automatic, but it's all right. You can adjust to it. It drives all right. But like, I won't prefer going out on this car, especially if you're a teenager. For a teenager, if you are caught driving in such a vehicle, it would be a bit embarrassing from your peers. Yeah, but it's all right. It's good for a lady or a new driver who has just learned to drive. So apart from that, this only has 20 pounds of road tax, and as it's a 1 liter, the insurance on this is very cheap as well. So I am currently insured as a 20-year-old on this car for 100 pounds a month. So that's how good it is. It's a cabriolet. You won't see any, like, I think this is the cheapest cabriolet convertible car you can buy in this market. So this is the 2nd generation of the smart car. The 3rd one is even better. So the first one was launched by Mercedes like around 2000s, and it was not a failure. Like, if you compare it with the Tata Nano, it wasn't a failure. I wouldn't call this a failure at all, because there were lots of these ones sold, and in a house near to my nearby, I could show you literally. I can see 4 smart cars parked at once. It's on the left hand side of this road. Yep. So as you can see, those were the smart cars. 1, 2, 3 of them currently. Yep. 3. Oh no, 4 of them, and this is the 5th one. So yep, this car is sold a lot because it is super economical. It is super nice, and it has more power than I would expect. So UK traffic won't let me overtake. So it can overtake really well and nice. It is really nice to drive. It is smooth, and if you don't manually shift the gear, like, it would reach a certain point of RPM, and after that it would shift the gear itself. So driving this car is very easy and very nice, and it is a subtle car. And as you know, it is a convertible. It would be fun to drive, but the first impression people make on you is not so nice. Yep, that's the only drawback. The looks of the car Yep, it can overtake anyone, literally anyone. And I took this to the motorway. The maximum speed is around 80-90 miles per hour, but the pull is really nice, as you can see. I wish I could overtake the bus, but I cannot see in front. So I would say this car is super economical. Even after pushing so much, it has 2 liters of fuel in it, and the meters are quite sporty. And I didn't think it was torque at first, but yep, this car is really nice. I really like driving it. And I'm receiving a call. So that's basically it. I have covered most of it, and it lacks on features, but it is all right. And here's how you adjust the seats through here. It can only go up and behind, but it cannot go back, like it can't twist. Thank you for watching Cars with JJ. I hope you had a nice time.